Here's another classic.
Peace, Pete Rock, welcome. Nas and Pete Rock album. When that collaboration between himself and more collaborations.
Yeah, that's coming later on this year.
You know, I still run with that blood of a slave boiling in my veins. It's just hot until it can't take it no more. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Turn my voice up. Here's another classic. Hey yo, the brother's Illmatic. I crawled up out of that grave, wiping that dirt, cleaning my shirt. They thought I'd make another Illmatic, but it's always forward I'm moving, never backwards, stupid. Here's another classic. C notes is falling from the sky. By now the credits rolling, starring Nas, executive poet, produced, directed by the kid / Escobar. Narration describes the lives of lost tribes in the ghetto trying to survive. The feature opens with this young black child. Finger scratch, cigarette burns on the sofa, turning the TV down while Mary Jane girls, 45's playing, soft in the background. Food from C-Towns, mornings was hash brown. Stepped over fiends, walking out the door, all of us poor. I learned the difference between the snitches, the real ones, and who's soft and the hungriest crews. People jumping from roofs, pumping, made it through my youth, walking very thin lines, ages 7 to 9. That's the age I was on my album cover. This is the rebirth. I know the streets thirst water like Moses, walking through the hot desert, searching to be free. This is my ending and my new beginning. Nostalgia, alpha in the mega places. It's like a glitch in the matrix. I seen it all, did it all. Most of y'all will pop for a minute, spit a sentence, then a game and get rid of y'all. Y'all got there, but y'all ain't get it all. I want my style back. Hate the C-Shop playing, it's the rap repo man. To them double up hustlers, bitters, real. Professional kids dreaming for meals. Let my words guide you, get inside you. From crypt to pyrus, this is survival. Here's another classic. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Here's another classic. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Here's another classic. Blood of a slave, heart of a king. Here's another classic. Brave heart. Here's another classic.
Yeah, what up, y'all? It's Bill Dance, one half of the world's famous MOP. Right now, you tuned in to fullblastradio.com. Let's go.
Yo, nah. I don't think they wanna fuck with that. Gangsta shit.
On a fire.
So.
Danger.
Check it out. It's on and once again I bring niggas to rub. Fucking with us, that get you motherfuckers touched. Dip in the darkest alleys where the super sports rally. Beating up the block, leaving these motherfuckers shot. They ain't ready for the Nakamichi. I flip this shit like I'm Kamanichi. Now that your motherfuckers see me, they try to reach me, but I got niggas in New York coming Kamakizi. Smoking this shit that keep me off the easy. Game over, when my man came over, just scoop me, blowing dookie in the black Range Rover. Now see ya, tell these motherfuckers what we came for. Tell these niggas why we here.
Nothing but the New York to Texas connection. Nothing but some real shit. What y'all expecting? Spaz out, sometimes dreaming, think I'm awoke. Harsh realities of life hit me after I smoke. Money satisfy half of my mood. Then there's a part of me that's distant, quiet. The most dangerous side of me, I'm twisted like Dr. Death, Kevorkian, flip shit, white gun handle, made of porcelain. My Houston niggas come through for niggas. Scarface get a call and we shooting niggas. Favor for favor, that's how we do business. Trying to make future figures. We two of the illest. You wet who I want wet it. I wet who you want wet it. Any nigga can get it. You wet who I want wet it. I wet who you want wet it. Any nigga can get it. You wet who I want wet it. I wet who you want wet it. Any nigga can get it. I wet who you want wet it. You wet who I want wet it. Any nigga can get it.
You say you got a problem, and tell a nigga where he at, so I can study his motions and peel his motherfucking cap. Where his brother go to school at. Find out some more information about that bitch and hit a nigga right back. Cause when they come down till they come down, I'ma pull the motherfucking plug on him, walk up to his face and then don't set an example. Send his these hoes a little message. They need to be more careful who they mess with. Don't even stress it, let it. I pull these cables all the time. When I up this AK, I blow his motherfucking mind. Hearing whoever's standing by, I tell these niggas let's go, and then we finna ride, and he finna die, he finna die. Throwing up his own blood with a slug in his motherfucking mug. I do this out of love, cause your money ain't no good here. Just consider that a favor until I need a favor.
You wet who I want wet it. I wet who you want wet it. Any nigga can get it. You wet who I want wet it. I wet who you want wet it. Any nigga can get it. You wet who I want wet it. I wet who you want wet it. Any nigga can get it. I wet who you want wet it. You wet who I want wet it. Any nigga can get it. A killer code, secret untold. How we bury beef with a rose. To his wake we send a reef that explodes. Beneath us, he with the reaper. They sleep eyes closed. That's how real. Brad Jordan keep it. To him I own. 5 foes ready. 5 masks, 5 machetes. Attack him like Freddy. Then we toasting over spaghetti. I share with your drama. You share with mine. That's how we killing 2 birds at the same time. Send my enemy's ear. I send your enemy's finger with a pinky ring. That's just a present, my nigga. Either way, the heat is spray. Fuck with face, we bring war. Either you feel these bullets or the Texas chainsaw. Not for popularity reasons, but for the love of the art. And you my heart, I leave casualties bleeding. Cause we keep it death for a death, life for a life, murder for a murder. And I got you as vice versa. You wet who I want wet it. I wet who you want wet it. Any nigga can get it. You wet who I want wet it. I wet who you want wet it. Any nigga can get it. You wet who I want wet it. I wet who you want wet it. Any nigga can get it. I wet who you want wet it. You wet who I want wet it. Any nigga can get it.
Come through in a new double R. Listen to smiling faces. Check out my jewelry, piled in your faces. Italian Air Forces, leather laces with the basket weave. I ain't in your face so fast from the draft you'll sneeze. It's the nastiest, flashiest, turn girls to masochists. Cause I be giving them pain. It's a cold world of laughers. Bernie Mac was snapping on you, but I ain't a joke. You think I'm here to entertain you? Fallen angel after them halos. Nobody move till I say so. Take the money out the safe slow. Escape route and I'm out. I cake out like Intamins and Briars, the flyers. You got to be the flyers. The flyers. Got to be the flyers. Philly wrapped on hydro, puffin' on the lie slow. Your CD need me, keep it kicking like Del Greco. Pull up at the Delano, South Beach, I know. For King Solomon, jury security in the Tahoe. Spandex for money, I stay on it tight. G-packs and weed stacks, stay on the flight. Elbow out the left window, K is on the right. Canary out her ears, you know she playing them right. Hilton style, billionaire boys club. Braveheart, y'all don't want no war with us. Dump a semi out of Maybach, I made girls bust. When I hit them full thrust, full throttle, you gotta be the flyers. Got to be the flyers. Big living what it tastes like, papes right. Used to hate life, to move at 8 every night was my passion. Pipe bomb stations, stashes, Astons, Rolls Royces, cold oysters, and lemon sauce women shaped like horses. I got them peeling out their clothes, really about this dough. Problem, hear me out, just go for my steel pistol popping. Inside my mind's just a mystery school. Brainwash, I've been fixing with my tool. Mommy hit me with some moves, I'm addicted to spinning, dipping and swimming in different waters. Watching for dudes with tape recorders on them, cause they informers. I vacate where it's warmest. Girls harass me and gas me and say I'm enormous. I'm just the flyers. The flyers. The flyers. The flyers. The flyers. Got to be the flyers. I sip the Don P, watching Gandhi till I'm charged. Writing in my book of rhymes, all the words past the margin. The whole of mic a throbbing, mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. A fiend of hip hop, it's got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing, wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the street. In the Nikes on my feet, keep my cipher complete. Weather cruising in the six cab, a Montero Jeep, I can't call it. Beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling. Never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for dead fucking presidents to represent me.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours, disciple of the project / verbal murderer.
Whose world is this?
Yeah, the world is yours. To the Philly blunt heads, crack pumping drug murderers. To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. My insight and light's vision, words of wisdom. Niggas pay me intuition to listen. The murder paragraphs of mysticism. Man plants seeds that brings forth multiple breeds. So many cultures on one planet, but one culture's free. Son, I need weed to proceed. Change the flow speed, I'm getting vexed. Giuliani is 666. There's no days for broke days, selling smoke pays. I took the chocolate potent Phillies, never roach sprayed. Shit is a hassle, the bridge is like a haunted castle. The mic's my religion, the system is the devil's lasso. And yo, the trife life is most influential. Though colors on men's skins and pens is coincidental. How you living, larger broker? You wasting time extorting papers from smokers, catching court papers, getting broker. The world is mine, persona of late Tony Montana, yet getting mine. The whole world is mine. Who won it? I never fronted. I'm forever blunted, getting live. Head it up with the lie. Never stop. We don't stop the heady low. Puff the lie, y'all. Don't stop the heady low. We puff the lie. Every day puff the lie. Plus the heady low. I'm the young city bandit. Hold myself down single-handed. For murder raps, I kick my thoughts alone. Get remanded. Born alone, die alone. No crew to keep my crown or throne. I'm deep, I sound alone. Cave inside 1,000 miles from home. I need a new nigga for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain. Flip, fill the clip to the tip. Picturing my peeps, 90 income, make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up. They lock the champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs. Headed for Indiana, stabbing bitches like the Phantom. The crew is lamping Ill Will style. Check the go-to smell. Plus I profile well. Stats through the flock clothes, burning dollars. The light my stove, walk the blocks with a bop. Check the games plus the games people play. I check the games plus the games people play. Bust the problems of the world today. Come on.
It's a romance sport. This here is a romance sport, yeah. It's a romance sport. What? It's a romance sport, yeah, yeah. It's a romance sport. Yeah, it's a romance sport like that. This one going out. Better get this one, yes. For the Almighty God. Jah. Rastafari. Selassie. I and I. As we come out on 95 and 96. Jolly. Respect.
Yeah. They plan was to knock me out the top of the game, but I overstand they truth is all lame. I hold cannons that shoot balls of flame right in they fat mouth, then I call my name. Nah, it's too real. Nah, it's true king. It's however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arms too short to box with guard. I don't kill soloists, only kill squads. Fame went to their head, so now it's guys. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. I seen it coming soon as I popped my first bottle. I spotted my enemies trying to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I followed you. I kept changing on the world since barbecue. Now you wanna hang with niggas I hung with? Fuck bitches. first I hit, it's funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project, bench with cracks in my socks. I never asked to be top of Rap's elite, just a ghetto child trying to learn to tap to the streets. Church on my hand was a preacher's blood, swallow dirt from a graveyard and need a love, a vomit. Blood residue, I want revenue, dreaming and pump that you devils trying to take my freedom. It drove me crazy the day I drank my own urine, my own semen with a knot in my brain. But wait a sec, give me time to explain. Women in fast cars and diamond rings could poison a rap star with suicidal. High smoke with so much fly, I saw dead birds flying through a broken sky. Wish I could flap wings and fly away to where black kings in Ghana stay, so I can get old, my flesh rot away. But that'll be the day when it's peace, when my gat don't need to spray, when these streets are safe to play. Sex with death, indulging these women, vision my own skeleton swimming in eternal fire. Broads play with pentagrams in their vagina, like the exorcist. Then they gave birth to my seeds. I beg for God's help. Why they love hurting me? I'm your disciple, a thug certainly. I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R. If I wasn't, I must have been Escobar. 45 in my ways, staring at my reflection in the mirror, sitting still in the chair like my conception. When everything around me got cloudy, the chair became a king's throne. My destiny found me. It was clear why the struggle was so painful. Metamorphosis, this is what I changed to. And God, I'm so thankful. What you say? Can't hear you, man. Speak the f*** up. What? Nostradamus, Scamolit, knowing I rep, flowing I'm set. I got the chips to make a lotus my whip. Gold on my neck was once a code of respect for high rollers and vets. Now it's loads of baguettes, prefer over, no matter sober or wet. I smack soldier cadets, trees and might have jacked my height back. Famous phrase like that. You ask you where your ice at, done. It's all about playboys. When we was young, could only get tongue. Then finally we could come, bustin' and guzzling foes. Blitz, 86, you turn hustling pro. For bottles to 7 in your hand, to fake Pepsis, to get to the unscrew the can. Claim scene, 100 sack the boy with a lean on it. We got it if the fiends want it. The whole block singing the same theme, darn it. Too many crabs in a bucket. If it's ice work, I'm gon' truck it. You gotta love it, you gotta love it, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Some girls get too emotional, fanatic extremists, compulsive with malice incentives, the phallus of hunger my riches, her childish wishes, be suspicious of those sleeping with fishes, them conspicuous in his shows, tricking his dough, kicking his flow, slipping you fold. So when your click roll, I let my go on opposite poles. I got that confident soul for those locked in a hole. Inhumane, living hostile opposed to living on the street, proper from my top to my toes. Arrow postal my clothes, burning in suburbans with liquor, preposterous foes, finicky foul. See, in black, there goes a loud difference. Sniffing, tapping 13-year-old chickens. You can't be a kingpin when you snitching. Regardless, we still make you a target. We shoot you in jail. Chrome objects hit you in your own projects. It's streetonomics. It's rhymes edited, credited through ebonics. Miserable cats, hunger painting. Get off your ass, stop complaining. My Peruvian, Montego Bay margarine. Marinating while you home, waiting your arraignment. This thug life, you claimed it. I make millions from entertainment. Now back in the hood, certain cats, they wanna me. They ice grill me, but on the low, just feel me. You gotta love it, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
present situations. Take a lesson from our elders. Don't make the same mistake. Let's fill the world with love. Get rid of all the hate. Our elders taught us one thing, but practice another. Just look what happened to the Indian and the brother.
Step up to the White House, let me in. What's my reason for being? I'm your next of kin. And we built this motherfucker. You wanna kill me cause my hunger? Mr. America, young black niggas want ya. I wanna talk to the man, understand? Understand this motherfucker G-pack in my hand. Look what happened in San Fran. Young girl hit by policeman. 12 shots up in her dome dams. Niggas thought we slept, but the architects of the Pentagons from Egypt. Government secret, the 99 to 2G computer shutdown. What now? Extinction on Earth? Human cut down? Niggas play with PlayStations, they building space stations on Mars, plotting civilizations, dissing us, discriminating different races. Taxpayers pay for more jails, for more jails.
Straighten it out, we gotta straighten it out, straighten it out, we can straighten it out, straighten it out, we gotta straighten it out, straighten it out, we can straighten it out. Hope of the world is in our generation. It's all left up to us to change this present situation. Our leaders make us fight. We don't know what for. If they want people killed, let them fight the war. It's gotta end somewhere. This killing's gotta cease. If no one went to fight, we could all live in peace. Our generation, it's all left up to us. Our generation, let's do just what we must. Straighten it out, we gotta straighten it out, straighten it out, we can straighten it out, straighten it out, we gotta straighten it out, straighten it out, we can straighten it out.
Can I talk to what y'all waiting for? The world will blow up before you hear this, rewind this. 4 minutes before we timeless. Let y'all niggas bang my shit before Saddam hits. Let Nostradamus tell us what time it is. They try to buy us some dough. Fake black leaders are puppets. Always talk about the city budget. The news got it all confused. Lying to the public. They eyes watching. Stay wise and move above it. Water floods predicted. Hurricane twisters. It's all signs of the Armageddon. 3 6s. People versus the system. Politics versus religion. Holy war. Muslim versus Christian. Niggas in high places. They don't got the balls for this. People in power sit back and watch them slaughter us. Mr. President, I assume it was negligence, but your streets are upside down. I'm here to represent.
Our generation, it's all left up to us. Straighten it out. Our generation, straighten it out. Do just what we must. Straighten it out. We can straighten it out. Straighten it out. Let's straighten it out. In the USA, in Vietnam, everywhere, all over the world. Washington D.C. Let's straighten it out. In Detroit City, straighten it. Chicago, we can straighten it out. Atlanta, Georgia.
Come on, homie, we major. We major? Come on, homie, we major. We major. Come on, homie, we major. We major. Come on, homie, we major. I heard the beat and I ain't know what to write. First line, should it be about the hoes of the ice? Fofos of black Christ, both flows will be nice. Rap about big paper or the black man plight. At the studio console, ask my man to the right what this verse sound like. Should I freestyle or write? He said Nas what the fans want is Illmatic still. Looked at the pad and pencil and jotted what I feel. Been like 12 years since a nigga get first signed. Now I'm a free agent and I'm thinking it's time to build my very own Motown. Cause rappers be deprived of executive 9 to 5s. And it hurts to see these companies be stealing the life. And I love to give my blood, sweat, and tears to the mic. So y'all cop the LPs and y'all fiends got dealt. I'm Jesse Jackson on the balcony when King got killed. Come on,
The whole Illmatic project, it blew my mind. We all prayed that this would do well for him. I mean, all of us. You know, everybody was just fingers crossed and that we made a classic. You know, we didn't know until it just hit people. Illmatic is one of the biggest classic albums that I was ever a part of. It's definitely on a mountaintop. We wanted this album, Illmatic, to do really well in hip-hop. It would make a statement for a lot of us besides Nas, for people to pay attention to producers as well and DJs. You know, when we listened back to the album, we were blown away, man. We were like, wow, how are people gonna take this? The World Is Yours, to me, is like one of those, it's like a signature song of that album.
The world is yours.
And I was like, yo, what's that? And he's like, yo, that's my man Nas. So I said, yo, tell him I hit him with a track, man. I got something that'll fit just right.
Yeah, what up, y'all? It's Bill Dance, one half of the world's famous MOP. Right now, you tuned into Full Blast Radio. Let's go.
DJ Tiger.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the big moment we've all been waiting for.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, place your turntable in front of your guests.
Set the volume control in your stereo system at the preferred listening level.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Beat rock. Beat Nas. Beat rock. Nas. Nas. Beat rock. Nas. Nas. Beat. Nas. Beat rock.
Sergeant SB, Slaughter Pete Rock of Gibraltar.
Gentlemen, this meeting greet with a thunderous round of applause. I'm talking about none other than Pete Rock. With cold rock in here.
Sergeant SP, Slaughter Pete Rock.
You can never measure.
DJ Tiger.
Sergeant SP, Pete Rock.
Of the most popular demanded.
Sergeant SP,
Nas a rock well.
His talent is unique. His music is universal.
Devastating.
2000 G. Yo, I need an encore, y'all. You should welcome me back. You want a ball till you fall, I can help you with that. You want beef, I can let a slug melt in your hat. Cause I'm a wild barbarian, too hard, I'm scaring them. Century 21 solar eclipse. While you listen to the words that I wrote on the disc. Felonious, my description is do-rag. Pants sag down to my feet. AK is my heat. A day in the street till I lay 6 feet. QB, PJs, and we play for keeps. Jewelry, cars, and jeeps is my motto. 4-5s with the hollows, silencers on the nozzles, pop bottles for those who left here. The best years, we in the bulletproof vest years. The aim for the head and chest years. What's your name? Make your name known for the next year. Better rap, yeah. Nas is like deep, like the shining, half man, half amazing. I'll leave your brain stimulated. Nas is like deep, like the shining, half man, half amazing. It ain't hard to tell. Nas is like deep, like the shining. I'll leave your brain stimulated. That's like deep, like the shining, half man, half amazing. It ain't hard to tell. I let y'all niggas bang my shit before Saddam hits. Let Nostradamus tell us what time it is. I was the first one on that dawn shit. First nigga to sing a hook on some DJ song shit. Black ski mask up in the projects. Camouflage full clips. Run up in your crib, top your bitch. Wear the bricks and we loco. So broke, brown coat won't sell. Spending your money on weed, smoking hotels. Hood rats and bullet wound up females. Got babies by hustlers and niggas in jail. Slinging for chips, the fiends with burnt fingertips. Bass heads kill cab drivers just for a hit. A week later, sporting gators getting thrills. My honey's wearing Gucci high heels. She come to scoop me, I chill. Leave the streets alone for a sec. Hit the sky bar on sunset. Then the sex is so high tech. Nas is like deep, like the shining. Half man, half amazing. I'll leave your brain stimulated. Nas is like deep, like the shining. Half man, half amazing. I'll leave your brain stimulated. Nas is like deep, like the shining. Half man, half amazing. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Master of the game, solo artist by name. beat rock, beat rock.
Now lounge on, boy, you in the godly zone. Rest in peace, ill will, now your name's in the throne. And we gon' rep it the best that we can. Physically, you was killed by the weapons of men. But where you at now, you lamp laid in max now. While brave hearts put they rap down in honor of your name, you a legend.
This very carefully made LP album was recorded exclusively for our company and uses the most advanced engineering techniques.
Release was semi, besides the Henny, his eyes that seen plenty. Things get skinny as if Queens was a crack Jenny. Instead of diet plans, it's crack 200 grands. I pump a G-Pack, peeping for where the D's at. It's slow, looking for Rambo, the cop who got grades back in the days. Chasing niggas through my project maze. The cop, he got a death wish. He run behind niggas until you breathless. Every day he making 10 arrest shit. My nigga, check this, I know the bitch he rests with. I even blessed it, 40-10 inspected. Already checked it, done is ankle, you can see his gun. Peep, he parked his Jeep in the back of the slum to check Tanisha. Fat ass real fly with the blonde Caesar. Bettadini summer gear, she puts the two-seater. I heard she brag about the way he eat her. An Irish man, short, slim with a tan. They say he laced the Chiba. She do be looking weaker now, her teeth are foul. Speaking loud, people style, in and out of every reaper cloud. Badass dissolving, like cotton candy in a mouth that's starving. Rockin' same gear daily, like a soldier in my squadron. I heard she let Jake investigate from a window, cause she's an info, sucking dick and coughing up info. So now it's set up, her and the beast to get wet up. I know he's vest up, we blazing from the neck up. Yo, let me knock first. Soon as he opened it, your Glock burst. They had the chains on, son hit the lock first. We busted in, the cop jerk. Jungle pop one in his shirt. I grabbed the bitch by a titch. She tried to say she earth. We saw the cameras, tape recorders, and the monitors. They eyeing us. Nas, yo, he survived one from the 4-5. Pull the shades down, he seen his last days now. There's no way now. We could be treated just like a slave now. Two in the dome, he's laid down. And yo, the bitch is saved now. She's living in a snitch grave now. Shootouts is similar to Wild West. Broad daylight, face to face without a vest. You know the episodes, thugs, camouflage, the spectacles. Please God to save the life that the devil sold. See, it was written but was never told. Keep the Jews black, man, it's even better than gold. Niggas roll with iron, police rolling hot pursuit, trying to stop the loot. Fuck Jake, cop and shoot. Still on the streets with my peeps so deep. We threw a block party for my man going up creek. To do is 2 to 4, niggas show love from all around the board. Peace, Lord, Sony Handycam on record. Pop a bottle, cause when you come home, we still got it on. We can watch the tape, play back and just zone. Film all the bitches on the benches with ill and stenches. We block the streets off, only crew cars could enter. Music was loud and it was crowded. Barbecue wings, we fed the fiends. Gamble in the back, killer shouted. And Frank tried to stop the bank. Lost about what a rolling cost. Guzzle his drink and stag it off. He's a big wheel, used to sling krill. Now he on the hill, couldn't take losing his cash. And I could feel something in the air, yeah. Frank returned Pierre, a gunslinger who niggas hadn't seen in a year. I usually be holding, especially this type of weekend. And everyone except for me had started reaching. They had gats in each other's faces with kids and grandmothers around. Frank's only concern was his papers. My man Killer lit off, half of them fake niggas jet off. Police blitz quick, waiting for that to set off. Running the static, it got me mad cause they a bunch of faggots. Starting shit in my hood, I can't have it, yo high. Get the 40 cali stainless. Jake is still out, let's make it real and still make them niggas famous. Dip behind trees and fatigues and squeeze. Dodge and weave, him and Jake retaliating. And Wiz was up the alley waiting, we breeze. Jump in the ride, heard Pierre died, eternal bleeding inside. And ain't been back since 95. Shootouts is similar to Wild West. On broad daylight, face to face without a vest. You know the episodes, thugs, camouflage, and spectacles. Please God to save the lives that the devil sold. See, it was written but was never told. Peeping Jews, black man is even better than gold. Niggas roll with iron, police rolling hot pursuit, trying to stop the loot. Nigga, fuck Jake, cop and shoot.
start something funky, fresh and new, and it goes a little something like this.
It went pretty much like this.
So bring it down. As we go a little something like this. As we go a little something like this. As we go a little something like this. Something like this. Something like this.
Is it ill? Do it need to be fixed? That shit is real, done. Stop talking like your skills don't kill. Nah, it's just that sometimes I feel like that. I could write more fouler than the lad. Yo, that shit is cash, trust me, done. I never lead you astray. Take my word, niggas wanna hear how you think. It be that shit that you wouldn't expect to win. That stay playing in they decks over and again. Speak your thoughts, put your all in it. Whatever's in your mind, spit it. Place your anger on the page, release tension on the tape, a stress verse. Seen to be what they most thirst. Makes fake niggas disperse and never challenge your worth. In the weakness is what I specialize in. Don't you my nigga, cause you keep me hyped when I'm writing. Kept me on point in the night when it might go down. Keep my eyes wide in the daytime as well.
So listen up. So listen to bring it down. So listen up. So listen to bring it down. So listen up. So listen to bring it down. So listen.
Yo, Don, I got a story to tell. Remember last week's mission? I told you bring the gun. Yeah, nah, listen, without me, you fear memory. I'm the one you could come to for guidance. Bring you home alive when you wildin'. Kept you out of harm's way. Told you when to spray. Told you when it's time to put it away. And when the cops came, you was safe. Without question, I stay aware, Don. I'm listening every time we speak is real. I know your intentions is to make sure we both safe and living and breathing. Gets all respect from me, Don. Believe it. Got kids to raise and bills to pay. Enemies to lay down when they stand in our way. It's only us. What about the click? Now if you die, is they coming? When you shot, do they feel the bullet? And when you broke, can they fix it? Alright then, you keep writing and let me do the thinking. I brought us this far without mistaking.
Voices in my head from choices that I dreaded choosing. Portions I should've took heed, lost in my weed, steady losing. Thug stripes, badges and fauna, forces succeed, falls on their knees, fucking with millionaires, killers and thieves. I fucked until there's no feeling where I'm busting, I pee. I lusted cars, but I suffered and my scars run deep. I stay to myself one deep, pray to my God, cause he say when it's hard, get on one knee and ask God for forgiveness. Fuck the cash, the ice, Ferraris with 220 on the dash when your life ain't right. See niggas smile up in your face and stick a knife in your back. Snake shake your hand and got his dick up in your white back. Why's it like that? It's life black. This is the game. The way I see it, both bitches and niggas is the same. I trust myself. I can't fuck myself. When hoes leave and no weed, I still know me. Just myself. Fear's weakness. Learn from what experience teaches. Beware leeches. They vampires. My secrets never follow. Cause most niggas are straight up cowards. Take care of my body's the temple. My mind is the power.
Nas. Nas. Let that bitch breathe. Nas. Nas. Let that bitch breathe.
Success, McLaren, women staring. My villain appearance, sacred blood of a king in my vein ain't spilling. Ghetto Othello, sugar hero mellow, Camaro driven. I climax from paper, then ask why is life worth living? Is it the hunt for the shit that you want? To receive's great, but I lust giving. The best jewelers wanna make my things. I make Jacob shit on Lorraine just to make me a chain. Niggas mention the one love, came home to paper in hand. They gotta brag about the feds, young man. Old cribs I sold, I drive by like monuments. Google Earth Nas, I got flats in other continents. Worst enemies wanna be my best friends. Best friends wanna be enemies, like that's what's in. But I don't give a fuck, walk inside the lion's den. Take everybody's chips, bout to cash them in. Up your catalog, dog, mine's worth too much. Like Mike Jack's ATV pub, Matola can't touch. Let this bitch breathe. Let this bitch breathe.
New York, New York.
New York streets,
New York, New York.
New York streets.
Broken glass in the hallway, bloodstained floors, neighbors. Look at every bag you bring through your doors. Lock the top lock, Mama should've cuffed me to the radiator. Why not? It might've saved me later from my block and why cops. Hookers crawling off the stroke, coughing stitches in their head, stinking, and I dread thinking they be snitching. But who else could it be? Sugar D's, I mark vans parked in the dark. Knocks, where's your heart? Hustle or starve. They bust a Yui, I jog to my building. Come out later wearing camouflage. See the sergeant and the captain. Stranglemen, niggas gasping for air until they move no more and just stare with dead eyes. Tired of riots, shit is quiet. Simple-minded fools infiltrate private crews. Overcrowded cribs, uncles home from bed, sisters pregnant, fathers on drugs, moms is smoking, beds is piss infested. Had 8 partners growing up, 8 turned to 7, 7 turned to 6 niggas. Got 2 in heaven, 6 of us holding it. Now it's 5 rolling thick. The 6 ones parole flip. 5 niggas went to 4 quick when he went OT. College life converted into gang banging. 4 niggas still hanging. Years passing, slang changing. 3 of us now. 4th nigga ain't around. We all thought he was real. He did the snake shit, fake shit, beat his ass down. Yo, his mouth could've got us all wasted. What a fucking clown. All I got left in the end is 2 of my best friends, and we all going out to the death for these ends. Whoa. You heard about it, you see about it, you read about it. It's in your papers, it's in your daily news. New York Chronicles, every day. The crime rate, the murder rate, the money rate, the paper chase. You know what I mean? New York state of mind, baby. Check it out. I'm at the gambling spot, my hands on a knot. New York Yankee cap, cover my eyes, stand in one spot. I take a nigga dough, send him home to a shoebox. You lost that nigga, I put your dollar in the jukebox. Hear my favorite song, all these niggas sing along. All the cigarette smokes clogging my lungs. Hood rats flashing their tongue, young thugs blasting their gun. We got reputations, bitches and niggas both on parole or probation. Shit is sick, niggas got gats, army fatigues. I got my eyes glued on whoever walk in or leave, cause I ain't playing. Niggas will run up in here and shoot up this shit. Stick your ass up, niggas will find the loot in your kicks. Bunch of triple cross niggas, just New York niggas. Lift you off your feet when they was just talking with you. Some of these dudes, the feds be on them. You knew them for years. Be the type when you walk in the pub, they offer you beers. That ain't gangster. Niggas is up north with tatted tears. Your name's on the affidavit. You ratted kid. Faggot ass niggas that be scared to do they bids. Fuck you, we run you out of NY. You can't live. Got your quiet niggas that relocated down south, coming back to floors. Then you got the jealous loudmouths. All of a sudden we got Crips and Bloods. DTs running around quick to split your mug. It's easy to score, but it's hard to get your shit off. Niggas fighting over 100 cells, jump in the car, drive off. With a fiend, come around the block, happy as hell. Niggas mad cause they ain't get a piece of that sale. Cutthroat cannabis, universal ghetto survivors. Go to any hood that's live and make it lava. A lot of niggas scheming, some real, some niggas frontin'. But I'm a big dreamer, so watch me come up with something. I was born in New York City. I was born in New York City. I was born in New York City. I was born in New York, in New York City.
Pete Rock hit me.
The whole city is mine, pretty as dawn. I don't like the way P. Diddy did shine with different lawyers. Why it's mentioned in my rhymes? It's just the intro, hate it or love it. Like it, bump it or dump it. Writing across the stomach, spell godson. Life is like a jungle black, it's like the habitat of Tarzan. Matter of fact, it's harder than most can imagine. Most of them packed in correctional facilities. Half of them passed on, max strong. Couple of made a ghost leave a body. Now they haunting the block where they used to stand at. Somebody's taking their place, a younger man perhaps hand slaps. Can't understand that, same walk, same talk. I wanna can that be possible? A thug dies, another step inside his shoes, and they will hurt you. Laying low with a bottle, I'm blowing circles. My state of mind purple. Light it, light it. Y'all just wanna deal with drama. Talk about who got things. Y'all ready to his mama. Everything you into is underworld related. You sell your man out. Not even your girl is sacred. You don't trust the soul. Hold up. You molded soldiers to pull quick and always look behind his shoulder. Think of how many dudes died trying to be down with you. Everybody's under 6 feet of ground with you. Still standing, still roaming through the streets. That's real. You a survivor. Knowing all the beef is ill. You got a bunch of thugs with you even now that's ready, trusting your judgment. Quick to put it down, they deadly. The hood love you, but behind your back they pray for the day. Hit your heart and ambulances take you away. That ain't love, it's hate. Think of all the mothers that waits whose sons you and you ain't got a cut on your face. Unmarked police cars roam the streets hard, the heat is gone. Somebody tell these shorties reach for the stars. Instead they tell them how to reach through the bars. Holding a mirror, looking down a tear in jail, making weapons to smoke 3 tokes, pour more Henny. He sighs with eyes that seen a war too many. Cold-blooded murderers universal. Hood to hood, blowing smoke, state of mind is purple. These hot-headed youngsters always getting in trouble. Reacted before thinking. They're easily irritated and premeditated. It's the fact that we sinking when we should be climbing. In a nutshell, it's just jail. Sales looking for diamonds, rewind instead of moving forward to blow up. So what's the science? People shouting, police pushing the crowd, and on the ground's a young soldier with meat hanging out him. Am I hallucinating off the hazing, or did I just see it shoot another? Face it, it's an ugly nation. Cops circle the block with mugshots, photograph pictures of suspect faces. It's usually 2 or 3 who innocent, but if they lock the wrong ones up, then someone is snitch. A divided force strategy. They aren't fair. I dig in my bag that's covered with orange hair, this color purple. I make Whoopi give me the your silly Oprah and Danny Glover got to feel me. This is how I escape the madness. Too much of anything I hurt you, so my state of mind's all purple. 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 My state of mind's all purple.
I'm a bad brother.
He's a sweet soul.
Oh yeah. Yes. Y'all to the like beat. You can either dance or just have a seat and feel the funk, baby. Yes. Y'all to the like beat. You can either dance or just have a seat and
Timeless. Yeah. You can't buy this super flyness like a shyness. Your highness is performing. Look how long the line is. That's what happened. You make shit that's timeless. That's what happened. These rappers is the pioneers. What do it take to be a legend like Nas is? Y'all so novice. I'm so polished. I got a right to be a little bit snobbish. I did a little bit of college semesters. It took 2 like Robbie's to let me figure out this wasn't my place. The beat's slow till you listen to my pace. Cause I be killing shit, but that's evident. And y'all feeling it, but I expected it. If it's classic, it's gon' last forever. Then I'm everywhere you never been and better than I ever been.
Classic. I'm better than I ever been.
Timeless. I'm everywhere you never been and better than I ever been.
Classic. I'm better than I ever been.
Timeless. I'm everywhere you never been and better than I ever been.
Perseverance. See the fake hustler rapper. To them it hurts to hear this. Oh, you went platinum. Yeah, that's nice. Now let me see you do the same thing twice. 3 times, 4 times, then a couple of more times. Please, your amateur night. It's showtime. It's one life to live, so live it the best you can. The world could use one less man. Not enough air, not enough car factories to manufacture new vehicles, sedans and vans. When they do make the whip, you like your chips ain't right. By the time you could afford it, the car ain't imported. In the street, Simon, it's just iron. Cops keep firing in my environment. Leaving you slump, then they drive home far from the hood. Brothers, they eager to jump on. I like to be the wall that they toast up on. I like to see them fall, guilty for doing wrong. I'm classic like the Air Ones, the hustler shoe. That's what I'm accustomed to. Yeah, classic. I'm better than I ever been.
Time. I'm everywhere you never been and better than I ever been.
Classic. I'm better than I ever been.
Time. I'm everywhere you never been and better than I ever been.
How many y'all got criminal minded? Y'all don't be blinded. Me, I got no jewels on my neck. Why? I don't need them. I got your respect. KRS-One, 20 years I rock. I do it for JMJ and Scott La Rock. This hip hop and we's a nation. Don't you wanna hear more KRS on your radio station? Instead of broadcasting how we smoke them trees on the radio, we need to hear more local MCs. Where you at? Come on, where you at? This is the difference between MCing and rap. Rappers spit rhymes that are mostly illegal. MCs spit rhymes to uplift they people. Peace, love, unity, having fun. These are the lyrics of KRS-One.
Classic. I'm better than I ever been.
Time.
All you gotta do when you walk through one of them white neighborhoods is throw the big fist up in there.
Throw up a fist for black power. Throw up a fist for black power. Cause all we want is freedom. He grab a court officer's gun and started squeezing. Then he grabbed the judge, screams out, nobody leaving. Everybody.
Get down. Beat rocked and drop the beat.
Okay, let's begin.
Here it is.